Revit 2019 has introduced a great new feature that is going to speed up your documentation, and it's going to keep things consistent where you're using fill patterns for any type of representation. So anywhere that you can configure fill patterns now, you now have the option to configure both a foreground fill pattern and obviously color, but you also now have the ability to add a background fill pattern and color. So right here in my filled regions, I can now kind of double up on my fill patterns. So when I create that, and now if I place one, you're going to see I've got a great kind of bumblebee effect going on here with my yellow and my stripes. But obviously that doubling up can happen with any type of fill patterns that I've got in there, whether it's going to be drafting or model as well, not just filled regions. So under my visibility graphics for both my projection patterns, I've got my foreground and my background. My cut patterns, I've got my foreground, I've got my background. Here in my view filters, I've got the same thing. I've got double overrides now in my cut and fill. In my object overrides, I've got the ability to double up these patterns as well. And then finally, and possibly most critically, we've got the ability to add double patterns now in my materials. So here, instead of before when I used to have to kind of think of cheats for my multiple types of CMU or my multiple types of bricks, you'll notice I've got brick 1 here. I got brick 2 here. I still have that foreground brick coursing pattern, but now I can add sand here, and I can even go and add another brick material here for brick 3, and maybe I'll just go ahead and make that gray. And then once that material's up, you'll see now I've got brick 1, brick 2, brick 3. So this great double up of fill pattern feature is going to go a long way, and it should help make it easier to distinguish between similar but different materials or help meet graphic standards that you might have for yourself or for your clients.